All right, today I'm back to give you guys another video. Today I will be unboxing the Aiwa Arc-1 ANC Bluetooth wireless headphones. Sit down, relax, and enjoy my show. Let's start my intro. All right, let's go ahead and start the show. So today we are unboxing the Aiwa Arc-1 ANC Bluetooth wireless headphones. Now, these on Amazon, let me show you right quick. They retail for $129. Now, I did use a coupon, as you can see there, to save 50% off, which I did. And hopefully they're gonna be worth the money. I did pick them up because I do like Aiwa headphones. I did review their in-ear truly wireless earbuds. I'm gonna leave links below if you guys want to go check that out. Now I'm gonna test these out for about a week and then I'll attach the review to this video. So stay tuned. Right after this video, the review should start. Now I did like some stuff before I picked them up. I did saw that they have 40 hours of playtime, but that is without ANC. If you want ANC, according to the box, it says that you will get 25 hours. Where did I see that? Right there. It says up to 25 hours playtime with Bluetooth and ANC. Keep that in mind. So the 40 hours of playtime is without ANC. So let's go ahead and open these up. Okay, so I took off the seals. So let's go ahead and see what comes inside the box. I do like that. The presentation is pretty cool. It says Aiwa Arc-1 ANC noise canceling wireless headphones. So let's open up the box. Very nice. Presentation is good. All right, so we get just the case, and let me tell you, the case is very nice and sturdy, feels really good. It says Aiwa there. That's dope. I do like it. And at first glance, we got the headphones here. We get a nice little compartment for your paperwork. So you have a user guide. That's very cool. Now, these do have 3 years warranty, no questions asked, return, which I think is pretty badass. You don't even need the receipt. You just call them up and you give them your information, and that's pretty much it. Now, at first glance, the ear cups feel very good. Everything feels plastic. This part feels also plastic. Has nice aluminum bands. There is some cushion up here. Like I said, I'm gonna have a review. Now let's check out the port. We're hoping Type C, and it is Type C. That's very cool. And then you have your headphone cable port, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm looking for a ANC button to turn it off. I believe it's probably gonna be that button there, maybe. I'm not sure right now. They do swivel, look at that. But I will find out for you guys. I will test everything out. We do get some cables. We get some auxiliary cables. They look decent, not the best. And then we do get a Type C cable as well. And I'm gonna show you guys more on the review. So that was my unboxing. Stay tuned and I'll be back with the review. Okay, so we're back, and after about a week of testing these headphones out, I'm very confident I can give you guys a good review. So today we are reviewing the Aiwa Arc-1 ANC Bluetooth headphones. Now these retail for $129.99, But right now on Amazon, I'm gonna leave a link below so you guys can check them out. You can get them for 50% off, which I thought was pretty good. But is it still worth the money? Let's find out. Okay, we're gonna be moving on to the accessories. Now, the first two accessories we have here are, it's an auxiliary cable. Well, they're not gold-plated plugs, and then you get an airplane adapter. So the cables are just okay. We also get a decent Type-C cable. I was using this one, and I actually used it to charge the headphones, and I also used it to charge another device, and it worked great. So the Type-C cable was pretty good. And finally, my favorite part is this nice carrying case, and it is a nice hard case. It says Aiwa there. I like it. It even has a little compartment to store your cables. This is where you put your headphones. So for that, I love that they gave us a case. Aiwa, you get thumbs up for that. Now let's move on to the hardware. Okay, so we're moving on to the hardware. Now, the hardware, to me, I have complaints, and I do like some stuff. As you can hear, there's a lot of sound coming out from the plastic, which I don't like that. On this side, you have your controls. You have play, pause, and then your volume rocker, and then to answer phone calls. Now, this button in the middle, you press it, and it turns the ANC on and off. So that was pretty nice. I do like where it says Aiwa. That piece is aluminum, and then it does have an aluminum band with plastic, which is cool. The band on top, this part feels like cheap plastic, so I wasn't too happy with that. Also, this part also feels kind of cheap, and just hear that drives me crazy. The ear cups though feel nice, and I do like them. I use these headphones for a set of like 3 to 4 hours straight, and they were really nice. So the ear cups are awesome. I just don't like the plastic. And then right there you have your port for your headphone cable, and then your Type-C, which I do love that they use Type-C for that. There you go. For $129, I think they could have done a little bit of a better job, but I don't feel like they're gonna break. They just look kind of cheap. And since they have an aluminum band, I'm also gonna give them a pass for that. And then they do swivel, so I do like that. So as you can see, but that noise is just crazy. Look at that. I still feel that they won't break easy because the aluminum band. So I'm still gonna give thumbs up to Aiwa, but I think they can do a better job for the price. So let's move on to the stretch test. Okay, moving on to the stretch test. Now, this is a test that I usually do for people that want to buy these headphones. And if you have a big head, this test is for you. Now, again, look at that noise. Hopefully they don't break. So let's go ahead and do the stretch test. 1, 2, and 3. And as you can hear, there is noise coming, but it comes from down here or there, but there's nothing coming from here because of the aluminum band. So, you know, Aiwa, you pass the stretch test. Okay, moving on to the sound quality. Now, some of the albums I used to test these headphones out, I did play the new Eminem album. I also played some Linkin Park, some Mac Miller, and some Bruno Mars. Now, I did play other tracks, but those are the albums that I remember playing. Now, we're gonna first talk about the bass. I feel like the bass is there. There is some bass. These are not flat headphones in the bass department. Now, I did have to break these in, and I broke them in around, more than 10 hours. But I did notice that the bass is subtle. Some tracks you'll feel a little bit more bass than others. So I guess it's more of a balanced bass. It's definitely not trash bass. The bass, there is some bass there. It's not, if you're a big bass head, you might want to stay away from these because they won't hit you hard at all. And, you know, they won't rattle your head or anything like that. But if you like that subtle bass, you still like some bass, but, you know, that's subtle and more of a balanced bass, I think you will enjoy these headphones. So for the bass, I guess it's okay. Moving on to the mids and the highs. Okay, what can I say about the mids and the highs? I want to tell you that they sound good. The mids were pushed forward. Male and female sounded pretty good. At times, in some tracks, I did feel like the mids and the bass, the separation was just not there for me. But that was only on some tracks. For the most part, they did sound good. The mids did sound a little bit warm. I did like the highs. The highs, to me, was very nice. Instruments sounded nice and clear. Separation between the highs and mids sounded nice as well. So for the mids and the highs, I will recommend these. If you like mids and highs, you're gonna like these, and I'm gonna give them thumbs up. Now let's move on to my final thoughts. Okay, before we move on to my final thoughts, I want to give you a quick recommendation of a track, and that is Mac Miller, Blue World. I kind of have recommended that track to other people. Some people have not heard it, and I think it's a track that everybody should hear. Whether you have these headphones or you have nicer headphones, I think you will enjoy that. And again, that is Mac Miller, Blue World. Moving on to my final thoughts. Okay, what are my final thoughts? So in the beginning of the review, I asked you guys, are these worth the money? Now, $129 to me is a little steep, and I would tell you at that price, no. But at 50% off, which is around $70 with taxes, more or less, I think it's a pretty nice deal because you're getting pretty nice balanced sound, which sounds pretty good. But let me tell you that the ANC, to me, sucks. So if you want these headphones for ANC, look elsewhere because the ANC is not very good. Now, if you want them for the Bluetooth range though, Bluetooth range, I got around 60 feet, which is definitely above the average in Bluetooth. Now they do have Bluetooth 5.0. When I was hearing YouTube and everything like that sounded great. For music, I already told you my experiences. I think it's nice. Talking on the phone is good. People were able to, they knew that I was talking on headphones, but they told me that I sounded pretty good. So it wasn't like super great, but they were still able to hear me nice. And they have a nice controller there. The build quality is all right. Not the best, as you can hear this crazy plastic just making noise. Am I gonna recommend them? Like I said, at the price range of 50% off, I think it's pretty good. At retail price of $130, I would say no. There's better headphones for $130 that you can buy. They do have a 3-year warranty, no questions asked, which that's kind of cool. If they break, you can always get them. If they break in, you have 3 years to get new headphones. So, if you keep that in mind, I guess, you guys decide. But for me, I wouldn't recommend them at 130. At around $70, I would recommend them. The sound is pretty good. They do get loud enough for me. And then also you get a very nice carrying case. So I did really like that from Aiwa. So I'm going to recommend them. I'm going to give them thumbs up if you can get them at the 50% off that Amazon has them. So that was my unboxing and my review. Check out all my videos. Please subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.